your foreign friends. So this topic is going to be very useful for you and very practical if you would like to have a foreign friends and to practice speaking in English with them. So yeah, this topic is going to be very helpful. So first, I would like to do some introduction. So I will introduce myself first. My name is Supapit. You can call me Jane. I am a student. I live in Newcastle, Australia. So I go to the University of Newcastle. My hobbies are watching movies and reading books. Nice to meet you all. Okay, so let me grab a pen so I can write down all of your name later. Alright, so first student we have คุณชิลาวนิชSakon. Is that right? That's quite a very long last name, I guess.
Hello.
Hello.
Good evening, teacher and everyone. My name is Warayut Silawanisakor. My nickname is Beer. I am 23 years old. I am a student in financial and banking. I live in Pakistan moving. And my hobby watching movies and jogging. Nice
Oh.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. That's very. We have the same hobbies though, because I do like jogging as well. Yep. Kun Beer, right? Nice to meet you again and welcome to my class. Thank you. Okay, so next, Kun Vinay, right?
Yes. Good evening, teacher, and everyone in class. My name is Vinay Surachot Mongkon. I am a business owner. I live in Korat. My hobbies are jogging and cycling. Nice to meet you, teacher.
Oh, nice to meet you too. I do like jogging. Oh no, cycling as well.
Yes.
I like all kind of exercising. I like all the sports. Okay, so Kun Vinay, do you have any nickname or you would like me to call you Vinay?
Yeah, call me Vinay.
Right, sure. Alright, Kun Vinay, welcome to my class. Thank you so much. Okay, and next, Kun Nam Wong. I'm not so sure. I think that's the last name, right?
Hello, good evening, teacher. My name is Yuthapum Namwong. I am 57 years old, and now I am a retired person. I live in Phayao, and my hobby are taking photos and taking videos. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Very interesting hobbies you have there. Okay, so do you have any nickname?
Yut. My nickname is Yut.
Oh, Kun Yut, right?
Yes.
Cool. All right, good. Thank you so much, and again, welcome to my class. Okay, last but not least, Kun Siri Ganda.
Hello, teacher. Hello.
Yes.
My name is Srikanda. My nickname is Siri. I am 14 years old. I am a nurse. I live in Lopburi. My hobby are watching movie and reading books. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, Kun Siri, you are 40 years old, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I heard 14 and I was like 14 and you are a nurse? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, 40 years old.
Sorry.
Okay, that's fine, no worries. Okay, Kun Siri, welcome to my class and thank you so much. Okay, welcome all to my class. Like I mentioned today, our topic is not going to be very difficult. It's something that's very common and normal, and then it's going to be very helpful. Like for example, if you are going to have friend from another country, and then you have to speak to them in English. So yeah, this topic is very helpful. Okay, cool. So, class rules. First, use English only. Second, practice speaking on a topic under the guidance of the teacher. So, if you have any question, do not hesitate to ask me in anything about the topic, anything related to learning English. Okay. And lastly, don't do personal things in the class. So, very quickly. Okay. So, first, we have some kind of like a warm-up game. So this is a vocab game. So fill in the blanks to complete the words. So we have 6 words down here. Right here. And what you have to do is that you have to spell, okay? For example, the first word, this is free for you. So I'm going to give you the answer so that you can see the example. Okay, so first we have friend. What you have to do is that you have to spell for me Friend. Then you have to pronounce friend. Friend, friend. Alright? So you have to do the rest. Okay, so I already gave you the first word. So you have 5 words left. Okay. So first student, คุณเบียร์
Okay.
Alright.
First, friend.
Yes.
I.
Yes.
Friend. Friend.
Good.
And 2 words, right? Word
No, you
number
have to
2.
give me all. Just give me
Okay.
all the left. Yes.
Chatting. Chatting. Weather. Weather. Hobby. Hobby. Work. Work. Fashion. Fashion.
Okay. Very good. Good job. Thank you. And next, คุณวินัยค่ะ
Yes. Friend. 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 Chatting. 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 Weather. 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 Hobby. 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 Work. 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 Fashion. Fashion. Fashion.
Very good. Okay. Thank you so much. Good job. Okay, next, คุณยุทธค่ะ
Okay. Friend. Friend. Chatting. Chatting. Weather. 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 Hobby. 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 Work. 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 And fashion. Fashion. Fashion.
Very good. Thank you so much. Alright. Good job. Last but not least, คุณสิริค่ะ
friend 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 chatting 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 weather 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 hobby 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 work 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 fashion fashion fashion
Very good as well. Thank you so much. So this is like a warm up, nothing too crazy, nothing too difficult. It's like, just to help me to see how is your pronunciation skill, right? And you guys did very well, okay? Nothing that I have to correct for you. Okay, pronunciation is good. Um, and you also fill in the blanks correctly as well. So yeah, nothing. All right, and so the first one vocab game. This is actually a hint for you as well. So today our topic is like chatting with foreign friends. So what topic that you can talk with your foreign friend? You can talk about, you know, weather. Mm, you can talk about hobbies.
ลากขอน้ำเย็นแก้ว
You can talk about work. And as well. So this is like some hint for you so that you can like it helps you to answer the next question. Right? Okay, good. So we are moving on to the second question, which is to list some topics to talk about with foreign friends. Okay, so you can give me those four topics like hobby, work, fashion, weather, or you can be a little bit more creative. Any topics that you can think of when you want to talk with your foreign friends. Okay, so I would like to start with Kun Siri first. Okay, Kun Siri ka. Do you have any foreign friends?
I think foreign friend is difficult because I do not speak English well.
You can try. Okay.
But I want to have a foreign friend.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. So let's say that if you happen to have a foreign, so what topics that you are going to talk with him or her? What topic that you like to talk with them?
I don't know.
You can, okay, for example, if normally when I talk with my friends, and like I live in Newcastle, so I have a lot of foreign friends, and then what that they are very interested in when they know that I come from Thailand is that Thai food. They like to talk with me about Thai food. So that's definitely like a, hot hit topic that I'm going to talk with them. Like, consider, do you have anything in particular that you like to talk with your foreign friends? Anything at all? Just list it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk about weather as well. What else? Just list some topics. What do you want to talk with your friend?
What do you want?
Yes. The topics that you want to talk.
I talk hobby.
About hobby, yes. You want to talk about hobby? Anything else? What else you want to talk? Yeah. imagine that you have a foreign friend. What do you want to talk with them? You can talk about where do you live? Sorry.
How are you hobbies? How are you
What is
hobbies?
your hobby? Yes. What is your hobby?
What is your hobby?
If you want to ask them, what is your hobby? Yes, you can talk about
What is your
hobby.
hobby?
You can talk about your hometown.
Mm,
You can talk about your hometown. Yeah.
Sorry, teacher. I talk my my foreign friend
Hmm.
about work, about fashion, about hobby.
Okay, so you want to talk with them about work, fashion, and hobby. All right, very good. Okay, so remember this. Okay, just in case you happen to have a foreign friend, you can talk about these topics with them. All right. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. So how about Kun Yut?
Yes.
Hmm. Do you
Um,
have any foreign friends?
yes, I have. He live in Australia.
Oh,
It's
wow.
foreign friend. I have met him last year in Thailand,
Oh.
and so
Oh, okay. So what did you talk about? Yeah,
after
yeah.
that we we,
Go ahead,
we
go ahead.
we keep in touch each other by use
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Facebook and Line to keep in touch
Okay.
with each other, and we
All right.
uh, we had talk about weather, weather, and
Weather.
yeah,
Okay.
weather and way of life, way of life of the people.
Way of life.
Yeah, way of life,
Oh, wow.
and
Very deep. Okay.
the culture, culture.
Sorry?
Because we have a different culture, different way of life.
Culture. You mean
Culture,
culture.
culture, yes, and
Sure.
and we have different weather. So
Yeah, definitely.
it there are a topic to talk with him. Yes.
Yes, definitely. Okay, very good. Good, very interesting as well. Yes. So since we have different culture, different weather, we live different countries, so this topic is very common to talk with them
Yes.
about weather, about culture. Yes, definitely very good. All right. How about Kun Vinay ka?
Yes.
Yeah. Same question. Do you have
Mm.
any foreign friends? Any at all?
No, I don't have
No?
the foreign friends.
Okay. That's fine. So just imagine if you happen to have a foreign friend, what would you like to talk with them? What
Mm.
topic?
Mm-hmm. About the weather,
Mm-hmm.
mm, weather on different culture and
Mm-hmm.
food.
And yes, definitely Thai food is very famous and it's something that, like foreign friends, they would like to know. So definitely you can talk about food. Anything else?
Yes. Mm. About uh, topic technology.
Technology, yes.
Yes.
All right, that's all.
Mm. About high speed train.
Oh, okay. Very interesting as well. High speed train. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, good. Very good. Interesting. Thank you so much. Okay, good. Alright, and again, kun beer. Okay. Since you are very young, so you have a higher chance to have a foreign friend. Do you have any at all?
Hello.
Oh, kun beer can.
Can please
Okay.
speak
Okay.
louder. So,
Alright. So since you are very young, so I think you would have a higher chance to have a foreign friend. So do you have any foreign friends at all?
I don't have foreign
Whoa,
friends.
that's too bad, but that's fine. So just again, imagine if you have a foreign friend, what would you like to talk with them?
I think I talk about the politics, politics,
Politic.
yes, in your country.
Okay, very intense, very serious. Okay. Anything else?
And for work, and do do you like Thai sport?
Mm-hmm. High spot, such as
And
Muay Thai.
yes, Muay
Okay.
Thai,
All
and
right.
and the book,
Book. Books.
yes,
Okay.
speak.
Okay. That's all.
The verdict,
Sorry.
the celebrity, the superstar.
Celebrity.
Yes,
Yes.
superstar,
Yes.
and
Celebrity.
is idol. Idol.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes.
Very interesting as well. All right. Good. Good job. Thank you so much. Okay. Good. Okay. So I do have some list of topics that you can talk with them. Okay. So you can talk about everything, anything. Okay. It depends on what are you interested at at the moment. Okay. So you can talk about hobbies, situation and surroundings, work, food, music, TV, movies, fashion, current news, other places, countries that you have been to, um, mutual friends, funny stories. Okay, mutual friends. This word is very interesting. Okay, mutual friends. This word.
Mutual.
If you use Facebook, you probably have seen it before. Okay, mutual friends. It's like the friends that you have, and then the person that you are talking to also have. For example, if I'm talking to Kun Yut, okay, and Kun Yut also know Kun Beer. You know Kun Beer. I also know Kun Beer. So our mutual friend is Kunbia. So we have the same friend. So we know the same person. Okay, so we can talk about him as well. All right, good, very good. Nothing much. Again, just remember these topics. Okay, just in case you happen to have a foreign friend, then you can talk about this topic with them. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to pair work. Since we have 4 students, so that's very easy for me to pair you guys because it's even numbers. So discuss with your partner to following the following questions. Do you think making foreign friends is difficult? Why and why not? All right. So what you have to answer me is that first. Do you think making foreign friends is difficult? So you have to answer is it yes or no? Do you think it's difficult? It's not difficult. It's easy or it's not easy? And then you have to give some reasons why. Why not? Right? Okay. So I am going to pair คุณสิริ and คุณยุทธ together. Okay, alright, and you can discuss about this question.
Hello คุณสิริ
Hello คุณยุทธ
how are you
I'm fine How
Uh-huh.
are you
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you. May I ask you about do you think making foreign friend is difficult? Why or why not? Please give me
Uh,
your answer. Do you think making foreign friend difficult or not? Why not?
I think
Mm-hmm.
making foreign friend
Mm-hmm.
is difficult
Yeah.
ranking
Have you ever met foreign friend? Do you have a foreign friend?
No
No,
I don't have
I don't have. Mm-hmm. Uh,
No
you don't have a foreign friend. Okay. And
yeah I don't
you
have
think
foreign
it's
friend
it's really difficult to talk with them. Okay, right?
yeah yeah
uh,
I
so
difficult
uh, I think
it is
I think if you finish Topica native, I think you will be good at English and you can make a foreign friend in the future, right?
yes
Uh,
thank you
yeah,
I'm
but
sure I think
mhm,
sure
yeah. How long have you been class with Topica native? How long?
uh 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 once a week
One week.
I
Okay.
yeah
I think you have to improve yourself with Topica native, and in the future, I think you are good at English. Okay.
thank you คุณยุทธ
For me,
Alright,
for me,
thank you.
I think
Oh,
I think making foreign friend is not difficult. I don't think so because uh, the foreign friends are always willing to share story with me, and we can exchange ranger and culture together. hmm I, I don't think so. I think it's very easy to make friends with them. Okay, thank you very much.
okay. Alright, thank you so
okay
much, both of you. Very interesting.
you teacher thank you
Okay.
คุณยุทธ
Yeah, alright. So Kunyut can be our like a dialector marketing or something. You're very good at, selling Topica native course. Okay. Good. Both of you very good. So I have heard some phrase which is very interesting when you want to say I am good at something. Okay. I heard students make a lot of mistakes when they use good. When you say that they are good at something, yet instead of saying good at something, they like to say good in, which is like in Thai when we translate for like Thai to English, you can say good in, but in English, if you want to have the correct way to say is good at. Okay, good at. I am good at um, speaking English. Okay. Good at, okay, don't use good in. It's good at, always good at, okay. Bad, same thing. Bad at, right? I'm very bad at speaking English. I'm not good at speaking English. Use at, okay. And kun use, you use it correctly, which is very good, okay. All right, good. The next pair, okay, is going to be Kun Beer and Kun Vinay ค่ะ
Hello คุณวินัย Hello
Hello คุณเบียร์
Hello can you hear me วินัย
No, I think your sound very light. Please speak near the microphone.
Oh okay Hello
Hello?
Hello better
No.
Hello can you hear me
Yes.
Okay How are you today คุณวินัย
I'm good. And you?
I'm very well นะ you คุณวินัย do you think making foreign friends is difficult
Yes, in the past I think it's very difficult to make foreign friends because I cannot speak English as well. But now I I learn in Topica native. I try to speak English and try to pronounce. I
Correct.
think I can make foreign friends. It's not difficult. I think if you speak English first, don't worry about the correct or wrong, but other can understand that you speak. I think it's important. I don't worry about correct or wrong in English, but I will improve my English. How about you?
Yes, I think so. And and I think it's I it's where for is speak English. Don't hurt. And you speak more. Speak. I think it's the same foreign speak Thai. And some word I don't know. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
them. And and I understand. But but uh, people in Thai is the don't brave don't brave speak English.
Yes. I think we don't shy to speak because
Yes.
we don't shy to speak and we dare to speak same as the foreigner who try to speak Thai language. Um, when he speak Thai language incorrect, we will teach them to speak correct.
Correctly. Correctly.
You hello
Uh,
hello.
yes. And I think is making foreign friends is not difficult. And because I think how many people foreign the friend. I think when I want to go is on the beach, and I saw is the foreign, not is very friendly.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I cannot hear you.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Good job, both of you. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Um, okay. Okay. I do agree with you guys, okay? So at first, when you want to speak English, you don't have to worry about the grammar and tense and the stuff like that. What you need is that what you need is that you have to be confident, okay, in speaking English. If you are afraid, you will not learn anything. You will not improve your skill at all. So at first, what you need is just the confidence. Just talk. Doesn't matter if you use incorrect grammar, incorrect tense. As long as the person that you're talking to understand you, that's the point. Okay. So yeah, grammar and tense you can improve that later. But what you need at first is the confidence. That's it. All right, and then again, I do agree with making foreign friends. It's not difficult. Okay, it's be very easy if you are brave enough. All right, okay. So Ali, I don't have anything for you. You guys did very well. Oh, one thing. Instead of saying I think, you can say
In my opinion.
opinion. Okay, it's the same as I think. Okay, in my opinion, I think making foreign friends is difficult. In my opinion, making foreign friends is not
In my
difficult.
opinion.
In my opinion, it's a
In my
different.
opinion.
Okay. All right. Good. Again, some suggestions for you in the chat box. So if you think that it's difficult, you can say that yes, due to the languages and culture barriers. Okay, culture barrier is like something that how to say, like something that make stop you from crossing. Okay, barriers. If you want to go to the mall, when you drive a car, you can see that they have the barriers. All right, then you have to take the card, parking card. Then the security will open the barriers for you, start the barriers, and then they use the word barriers for something that kind of stop you, make it difficult for you to do something. All right, culture barriers or language barriers. For example, if you speak Thai and then your friends speak English, there is a language barrier there. Okay. Or you can say that it depends on your social circles. If you know foreigners from school or work or a shared activity, making friends should be no problem. If your day-to-day life does not bring you into contact with foreigners, meeting any beyond passing them in the street will be difficult. So it depends on your life. If you have a lot of chance in meeting a lot of like foreigners, then it's very easy for you. There's no problem. But if you don't have any chance at all to meet foreigners, it can be very difficult, beyond passing them in the street. So if you walk on the street and you see the foreigners, that's not count. All right, that doesn't count. Okay. Or you can say that yes, foreigners do not tend to make friends just for the sake of having someone to talk with. Common interests are essential. Okay, so in order to have a foreign friend, you have to find some, interest, common interest. Right? Okay, but I do agree with Kumbia though that I think foreigners are very friendly. most of them are very friendly. You can just walk on Khao San Road, and then you can meet a lot of nice foreigners, and you can like start to make friends with them. Okay. All right. Good. Again, move on to the last question for today, role play. All right. So that's going to be student A and student B. So student A, you have got a bit of a cold. So you are not feeling well. You feel very sick. You got a bit of a cold. Talk with your foreign friend about your health. Okay. Oopsie, got a bit of a cold. About your health. And then B, you are student A's foreign friend. Talk with him or her. Again, I'm going to pair up. Alright. So I'm going to pairคุณวินัย with คุณ
Yes.
Siri, and then คุณวินัย you are going to be A, and คุณ Siri is going to be B.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Siri.
Hello คุณวินัย
How are you? How are you today?
Not so bad. Thank you. What about you?
I'm sorry, I'm A. I'm not so bad. I'm not so bad.
Oh,
I think I get I have got a bit of a cold.
how are you?
Mm-hmm. I'm got a bit of a cold. And
Bit cold.
ไม่อะคล้ายๆจะเป็นหวัด Are you understand?
Understand.
Okay.
I am sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I hope you will get better soon.
Mm-hmm. And okay.
Alright, you guys done?
Mm-hmm.
You done?
I cannot.
You don't know what to talk anymore, right? Alright, okay, never mind. Very good. Good job. Okay. Okay, first of all, very good. When someone say that they are not feeling well, they have a bit of a cold, one thing that you have to say is the manner. Is that, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay? Soคุณสิริ very good. That's a good phrase. That's a very good sentence. So if someone is having, kind of bad day, or anything, it's very, it's how to say, it's very good in manners to say that I am sorry to hear that. Okay, so remember that when you have a foreign friend, and if they don't feel well on that day, and then you hear that, and you can say, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, I hope you feel better soon, or something like that. Okay, so good job. Okay, Kun Vinay, good job as well. Try to help Kun Sili in translating into Thai. Okay, good. All right. How about Kun Yut? Kun Yut, you are going to be A, and Kun Beer, you are going to be B.
Hello คุณเบียร์ Good evening. How are you today?
Good evening, Kun Yut.
Yes. Nice to meet you. How are you
Good.
today?
You?
How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Uh,
Hello, can you hear me?
yes, I can. I can hear you.
Hey, I'm not bad.
You're
And you?
not bad, and
How are you today?
I'm very bad today because my area have heavy rain, thunder, and lightning, thunderstorm in my area now since yesterday. So we have a cold. I can't move from my bed. I still have a cold, and it's like I have a fever as well. Very bad. What about your weather in your area?
And well, in my area, not raining.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bit hot.
A bit hot.
Yeah.
Where are you
And
live?
I I I I invite. Hello,
Yes, I see. I hear you.
hello.
Yes, you can hear me.
When you take it, please.
Uh, can you hear me? Can you hear
And
me?
you know.
Yeah.
You say yes.
Where do you live? Yeah. Where do you live? What province do you live?
Oh, I live in Samut Prakan.
Oh, Samut Prakan. Uh,
Samut Prakan.
what is the weather in Samut Prakan now?
Uh, Now is not not the not rain
Not rain.
and
Mm-hmm.
is a little bit hot.
A little bit hot. Okay, I see.
Yes. And I advise for you.
Mm-hmm.
You should either rest more. No?
Yes.
And you should either the exercise
Mm-hmm.
every week.
Okay.
And,
Thank you for your advice.
and you should
I can
drink
do that.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I will try to do that. Thank you so much.
hello,
Thank you for your advice, Bia.
hello, Unjit.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Okay. I am sorry I have to interrupt you here because we are running out of time, but very good, both of you. Thank you so much. Okay, right. Sorry, guys. Okay, good job. Okay, one more thing before I am ending the class. When you want to advise someone to, like they are sick and you want them to have medicine, most of the time Thai people say eat medicine. We don't say eat, okay? We say take. You
Take
should take
take
medicine. Okay,
medicine.
take. Okay, not eat. Don't use eat. You should take medicine. You cannot say you should eat. No, not eat. Take. Okay, take medicine.
Take
Alright?
medicine.
Okay, good. Alright. So before I end the class, I would like to give you some like assessment. So Kun Beer, you have good understanding